It's a magnet school, and so about half the student population, they're bused here.
They come, right.
The other half is the kids that live in the community, and a lot of those, folks are low income, and may not have a bike or have access to a bike. Good afternoon, Keeling students. We're glad to host today some ladies that are riding 5,000 miles across the country, starting in Florida and ending in California. And they're going to talk to you about why they're riding and why they're here and why Safe Routes is important.
How are you guys doing? We're a group called Ride America for Safe Routes, and we promote a Safe Routes to School program, which is something you guys have here at Keeling. Nationally, what they promote is they're trying to get kids walking and biking to school more. So that's something that we're really enthusiastic about. And what exactly are we doing? The shortest route across the country, if you go from the top of Florida to the bottom of California, it's about 3,000 miles. That dotted line is the route we're taking, and we're going all the way across the country. How does this relate to you guys? If you ride your bike to school, it definitely wakes up your brain, it makes you healthy, keeps you fit. There are a lot of safety things to think about when you're riding a bike. Chelsea is going to demonstrate something we call the 2-finger rule about wearing your helmet. You don't want more than 2 fingers of space between the strap and your chin. Not more than 2 fingers between your eyebrow and the bottom of the helmet. So you don't want it to be wiggling around. If you shake your head, you don't want it to shake. You want it to stay on there. This is a big asset. You got to protect it. If more people are biking, more people are walking, it's going to add up to a healthier community and be better for the planet too. So I biked to school too when I was your age, so always loved this.
Well, Jeannie's been kind of the biggest cyclist out of the group for the past maybe 8-10 years. Through that, we just got excited about riding, and like Jeannie said in her presentation, the best project to promote while we were riding across the country. A lot of people do it for cancer or bike and builds with Habitat for Humanity. We thought our cause should be better roads for cyclists.
Since we're pretty experienced at this, I can even kind of shuffle in here while I'm riding.
When I was a student, about 60% of kids walked or biked to school. That number is down close to 10% or less these days. And so we encourage them as a means to get the physical activity that they need to walk and bike safely to school. At the same time, that's going to reduce the traffic in and around school zones, which in turn will make it safer for those who want to walk and bike to school.
Thank you guys for coming out. It's always great to see new faces out here, especially when they're riding across the country. I can say definitely the Safe Routes to School program has a direct impact on us here in Austin, especially here at Keeling. There were years that people would just look at me like, there's the weird guy who rides to school, and now they do that with about 10 or 15 of us teachers here because so many of us ride to school.
If you have a bike, just go for a ride, because even though it may be kind of scary or you may not want to do it, it's great, it's fun to feel the wind in your face, and you just get to kind of relax, and it's really a great safe haven.